I think Victreebel evolves to be happy because his belly is full.
I guess.
Dude, Victreebel looks so good.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I prefer Victreebel. Kind of sad, but
Oh, this is cool. He's just smelling stuff. I'm using him. I think I'm gonna use this guy. Here's the thing. Another thing. Megas are a temporary upgrade. You know, it's not the base form. Oh, he's so slow.
I love it.
He's so slow. Yeah, dude, this is funny. Victreebel is chasing all the bugs.
Goofy, bro.
Victreebel is chasing all the bugs, dude. He's trying to eat them all up. That's what's in his belly.
That's so funny.
Dude, he's trying to eat all the Heracross and the Pinsir, the Vivillon. Wow. What was that, a Confuse Ray? The biggest change is like the leaves on its head. And then it's got, obviously, the sac grows, and it's wrapping its vine around its neck to hold in all the acid. But I think the red that we see in Mega Victreebel's design, just not like on the tips of its leaves, is actually in reference to, like we see it here in this cardinal Mega Victreebel concept.
The type of plant.
But yeah, the type of plant normally has red in it. So I think that's what it's kind of a callback to. Guys, look at this. What do we think? He's so jolly. Oh, but he gets a little angry when he's mega evolving. He does get a little angry. So we can see that leaf kind of like it is able to like kind of disconnect and remove from the act. Definitely not what I expected. Like I was like everything was expected except for its face and the demeanor. It's almost funny. You know what? This is almost like a Slowbro thing. I think Victreebel evolves to be happy because his belly is full. Right? If Victreebel is in pursuit, he's angry because he wants to be filled up, and his sack's filled up with bugs, so he's happy. He's got a, you know?
That's hilarious. Yeah,
that makes sense. I think that's why he's smiling.
It does make a little sense. Yeah, that's funny.
It's like Slowbro being like totally content that it's been swallowed.
This is fine.
yeah. Wise Oak Dakota says maybe teasing some indoor dungeons with the video. Oh, that's kind of fun. Like
that would be fun.
How Victreebel is kind of like chasing. Dude, Victreebel's colors are so good in this game. Like just base Victreebel. Mega Victreebel. We got the official art. This is it right here. It doesn't look great, but we got Mega Victreebel. It's the flycatcher Pokemon. It remains grass and poison type. 14 feet tall is that's pretty big. This thing's tall. So it says nearly overflowing with acid. The energy of Mega Evolution has produced such a large amount of acid within Mega Victreebel's body that it has to wrap up its own throat to prevent the acid from spilling out. As a result, it doesn't keep its mouth open while waiting for prey like Victreebel does. Instead, it actively goes after prey to take it down in a distinctively aggressive style. Its massive body can deliver tackles that are packed with destructive force. That's I guess that's the answer. That's why its mouth looks the way it does, right? It's like, you know, it's airtight. It's keeping its mouth closed, chasing everything away.
This next one seems to kind of reveal its ability, in my opinion.
Ooh, that's cool for like battle. All right, in Pokemon Champions, that's great. All right, this sweet smelling acid can melt steel. Oh,
corrosion.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's
probably.
So, what does corrosion do? Remind me.
That makes it where the Pokemon is able to poison any Pokemon, including, normally the poison status effect doesn't work on steel types or on poison types, but it would make it where it can poison types and can poison steel types.
What if it goes a step further and its poison moves affect steel types?
That could actually be really cool, and I would really, really like that.
Yeah.
That, because honestly, to be completely frank with you, corrosion on it is not gonna save this Pokemon.
Like, what do you just use? I think it only affects toxic and poison powder.
Well, I mean, it would, like, Sludge Bomb on a poison type would have a chance to poison.
Sure,
but
okay,
Sludge Bomb
that's true.
doesn't even affect a steel type, so I wouldn't be able to use it on there. So I think either you tweak corrosion to do what you're saying, or you give it a new ability that's corrosion, but with what you're saying.
Okay.
Because again, like, the thing is, Venusaur's a grass poison type, right? It has a Mega.
Yeah.
And I just am not sure that most of the time you're going to want to use this over Venusaur.
Yeah.
And they kind of got to give me a reason, and corrosion isn't a big enough reason.
Sure. When all that acid, so it says the sweet smelling acid can melt steel. When all that acid has matured, it smells sweet enough to make others dizzy. Mega Victreebel waves the leaves on top of its head to waft the scent towards opponents, immobilizing them and giving it an edge in battle. The acid's melting capabilities are also powered up. It can even melt through concrete or steel, so trainers who use Mega Victreebel in battle will need to keep that in mind. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, and see that little bit of info right there where it says like, so if you're using Victreebel, you might want to know that. It makes me think like, okay, they're telling us that it can do that, which also makes me wonder if they'll maybe bake that in and like Mega Victreebel will be able to hit steel types in the game.
I like the idea.
Maybe
man.
not.
I really like the idea.
I mean,
Maybe.
You know, I do think it would be neat if they baked some of these Mega Pokemon's abilities in, because truthfully, some of them need their abilities, or some of them, their abilities are iconic to them. Like, I think Kangaskhan's is iconic to it. Mawile and Medicham, both of theirs are like pure power, huge power, where it doubles the attack stat. They need that. They're not good if they don't have that. So,
I think
I feel like some got to be baked in.
I think, I mean, you don't need to use this as evidence. Maybe this is irrelevant and it's just for the trailer, but I do think a lot of these screenshots illustrate Victreebel's poison abilities burning through steel.
Yeah.
So that could just be,
for sure.
That type of,
I think it's corrosion. I really think it's corrosion.
I think so too. And to be clear, because I see some people getting confused in the comments, we're not saying that this will be its ability in Legends EA, because you are right. Legends EA does not have abilities, but
in Pokemon
given that Mega Dragonite is going to be on Pokemon Champions, I am 99.99999% sure that Mega Victreebel and any other Legends EA Megas are going to be there too. And so it's trying to figure out what their ability will be in that game. And I do think that they're all but telling us it's corrosion. I feel like
I think from the demo we learned that moves have varying power depending on the range that they make contact with the opponent. So if like you're right up close, a move that has 100 base power will do 100 damage. But if you're further away and it's ranged, the move will maybe do like, I don't know exactly what the percentages are, but maybe it does 60% damage, so 60 damage. And you can see here, that looks pretty cool.
It's a spread move. It's a spread move too.
I think it's Sludge Wave.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, that could be. Yeah.
That's good. That's a good pick.
The only thing that's throwing me off is like it seems to be implying confusion, and Sludge Wave doesn't cause confusion. So I don't know
what
what's
would
going
that
on
be?
there.
I mean, they could also just change a lot of these things.
Yeah.
There's my Mega Victreebel.
Some things function.
My Mega Victreebel's right there in the center. That's the one I like.
Right here when its mouth is open.
Yeah.
Well, when its mouth. Damn. Yeah, you're right, dude. When it opens its mouth, it looks sick.
It does look cool.
Well, I guess.
Anyway.
Again, I that's like something that
that's
I'm
just
always
Victreebel, though.
I'm always thinking about that though. Like when we're talking about mega designs, and it's like we look at them in a static pose, but it is true. It's like when you're actually using these Pokemon, and I get wanting to have like when the key art is sick, it's like that's how you want to envision the Pokemon offline.
Yeah.
But like when you are playing the game, you got your Victreebel regularly, or Dragonite. You hit Mega Evolve, it gets this super powered form. And then it reverts. It does damage and then reverts back to its standard form. So it's like for the most of the time, you're gonna have standard Victreebel, and when you're attacking in the game, you're gonna be seeing Mega Victreebel. So I guess I say that to be like, that is a way that I think we don't often think about these mega designs enough. Like the point of a mega is you're only seeing it temporarily in battle when it's executing attack. It's not just a static thing in Pokemon on me, right? I mean, it would be kind of cool
right,
if that could be the case, but I don't know.